This is CBS 6 News in high definition.
Problems continue today for the state's health exchange website. Website numbers continue to show an extremely high number of hits, and it's having a ripple effect throughout the healthcare industry. Brandon Lewis joins us live tonight. And Brandon, what are you hearing?
Well, Jerry, we just received an update from the health department within the hour. New numbers show 44,000 people have visited and shopped on the health exchange since it opened. Still, not everyone able to see this screen that you see behind me, and instead they're turning to alternative sources. Insurance companies are seeing an increase in people looking for answers as the health department tries to work through and meet demand.
It's day 3 of web problems on the state's healthcare exchange site. New Yorkers are supposed to be able to compare prices and select a provider under the Affordable Care Act, but demand is overwhelming. Call center reps answered more than 9,000 calls, and there were 30 million hits to the page. Long wait times had people turning to insurance companies themselves.
We're already getting a lot of phone calls at CDPHP about the exchange. People want to know how they can get CDPHP. They want to know general things about the exchange. So any question we can answer on the phone or, at our shop, we ought to be able to answer here.
The overwhelming response had some thinking there was a potential cyber attack at play, a possible protest against a healthcare law, or from supporters as a way to show a need. But the health department says so far it appears as legitimate traffic. Experts say in the early days it may be hard to tell.
It can be difficult to distinguish between bot traffic and legitimate traffic. We see often that websites, particularly new ones, they might be being indexed by search engines. They might be getting new activity just because it's new, so it might be generating some interest.
The state says they've taken the site down at night for upgrades and hopes to have problems worked out, taking some burden off insurance companies.
We expected this. We're prepared for it. We actually have a separate call center set up within CDPHP specifically to answer exchange-related questions. So we're well prepared.
Now, today we reached out to Computer Scientists Corporation, which created the health exchange site for the state of New York. A spokesperson there referred our questions back to the health department, and then the health department did not respond back to some of the questions. Reporting live in the CBS6Albany.com web center, I'm Brandon Lewis.